Soul Seekers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Are you someone who feel like there is a deeper meaning to life than what the eyes can see? Do you feel a sense of deeper calling for your life? If that is you, you might be on the verge of spiritual awakening. So for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to create a series teaching about spiritual awakening. I strongly believe that spiritual awakening is one of the most important feelings anyone can experience. So why I can tell you about it, it would be better if you experience it yourself. So for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be creating videos helping you learn about spiritual awakening. We're going to talk about what it is and how it can help transform your life. So every week we're going to create 2 videos each week. And today's videos is going to be an introduction. And then from there on, we're going to dive deeper and deeper into it. So make sure that you tune in every week so that you can be able to watch the videos. The goal of this series is that before the end of 6 weeks, you can be able to learn or know what spiritual awakening is. You can identify the signs of spiritual awakening, and you will also be able to do things or practical steps. I will provide practical steps of things that you can do to help you on your journey. So with that being said, we are going to dive right into it. But first, what is spirituality? Spirituality is about connecting to something greater than ourselves. All right, it is a deeper meaning to life. It is the energy or force that transcend the material world. All right, and most times spirituality is personal and it's different for everybody. We all gonna have different spiritual experiences. Spirituality is more about personal experience and inner connection. So religious practices, they have doctrines and rules that you have to follow. But with spirituality, it is a personal experience. So religion is like a map, and spirituality is the experience. All right. So if you were going on a vacation, or if you, let's say you were driving to Florida, you needed your map to take you there. But when you get there, the reason you were going there is for the experience. So religion is your map, and spirituality is the experience. But it doesn't mean that religion and spirituality are opposite. They are not. Like I said, religion is your map to guide you, and spirituality is your experience. But spirituality is not a destination. As you grow, you change. So it's an experience that is continuing. It's not a destination. So how do you know you are experiencing spiritual awakening? So in order for you to know that you are experiencing spiritual awakening, there are some common signs. And these signs are usually questions that you will start to ask. When I was young, all the questions that I'm about to tell you about, I used to ask myself the same question. But back then, I didn't know what spirituality was or what spiritual awakening was. These were questions that I would always ask myself. And one of them would be that you will feel a sense of empathy. You will feel other people's emotions. You'll have the ability to put yourself in other people's shoes. Number one. Number two, you will start to question your belief about the way the world works. You'll start to question your belief about that. You wouldn't just believe anything people say. Everything around you become questionable. When somebody tells you something, you want to find out more about it than just believe in what they say. You wouldn't just want to wake up every day and just do what everybody does. Your life become more meaningful to you. You will have a sense of purpose. When I decided to create the YouTube channel, I did it purposely to teach about purpose, finding your purpose in life. But I had to step back because you cannot get to your purpose if you don't even know who you are. Okay, and spirituality is going to help you identify who you are. And once you know who you are, then you start to ask the question, okay, why am I here? What purpose do I need to serve? Why did God create me? That's why this series is important, because in order for you to know what your purpose is, you first got to know who you are. And truth be told, I feel like nowadays we all getting some kind of a spiritual awakening. I've seen so many videos of children giving motivational speeches or like just being inspiration, and I'm like, wow, things are changing and time are changing. We all becoming aware. We're not just following whatever we've been told to follow. We're becoming aware. So that's why this channel is very important, that you watch this series so you can learn what spiritual awakening is. So that when you start to experience these signs of it, you will know that that's what's going on. So spiritual awakening is gonna give you, it's gonna ask you to pause. You're gonna have to pause. You're gonna need time to think. You're gonna have to meditate, which we will talk about in the other video. You're gonna have to meditate. You're gonna have to be able to reflect. You're gonna have to take accountability for your actions. You can't blame nobody for things that happen to you. Sometimes you put yourself in that situation. So you have to take accountability for your action. And the only way you'll be able to take accountability for anything is to first know. It's to search within to know what is wrong, what is going on. And when you become awakened, you become healed. You heal yourself. You heal your relationships with people. It will be your friends, your family, what have you. Another reason why spiritual awakening is so important is that it brings clarity. So many of us are confused. We don't know what we want to do. We don't know what to do. We don't know how to go about it. I know I've been there so many times where I don't know what to do. But you know the one thing I do is I ask the universe. I speak to myself. I ask questions. I'm aware. I'm aware of myself. So I know how to ask questions when I don't have clarity. God, the universe, higher power, the creator, whatever you believe in, is going to give you the answers that you're looking for. Because here's the thing. When we were created, God created us with everything we needed. We have an emotional guidance system. We'll talk about that in a different video. We have an emotional guidance system that help us answer any kind of questions to life that you have the answer for it within you. That's how powerful you are. You have the answer to whatever questions you have in life. So if you don't have clarity, if you need clarity on something, guess what you got to do? Talk to yourself and wait for a response. We all have spiritual gifts. I have spiritual gifts. I see things before they happen. 90% of the most important things in my life, I see them before they happen. And the only way I was able to know these things or do these things is that I connected with myself. I'm spiritually in tune. Before I even make this video, I asked the universe, what topic do I talk about? What are some things I need to talk about on my YouTube channel that are important? And guess what? I had the answer the same day. It literally clicked to me. And that's how I was able to put this 6-week series together to start talking about this. Because I strongly believe in this conversation. I strongly believe that people need it. But also, my answer came from the universe. I just didn't know about this. I have to ask. When you are spiritually in tune, you ask yourself questions. You ask the universe questions. Everything that you need is built within you. But you have to know how to get it out. That's why you're not supposed to look at other people's life to make your life decision. Just because they go through the same experience and you are going on the same path doesn't mean that you're going to have the same experience. If God is going to judge you, He's not going to judge you based on what other people told you to do. Because when He created you, He put within you everything that you need to govern yourself, to make the right decision, to ask the right question, to go in the right direction. He put all of that inside of you. But the only way you can know about all of those things is for you to become spiritually aware. And that's why this conversation and this topic is so important. And I'm really passionate about it. What another thing spiritual awakening will bring to you is that it will bring awareness, compassion, okay? You will have a sense of meaning into this word. So yeah, that's what we have for that. So spiritual awakening is going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you compassion. And it's going to give you a sense of interconnectedness, which is really needed in today's society. I have some questions that I want you to write down that you can start to reflect on. These are questions you need to ask yourself. These questions are going to help you on your journey to spiritual awakening. So what area of your life you feel unfulfilled in that needs fulfillment? The next question you can ask yourself is, what is one area of your life you feel incomplete? That goes in line with the first question. So what have you been ignoring or avoiding that needs attention? All right. And lastly, what was the last time you felt truly at peace? This will be your first step to uncovering the areas of your life where awakening may bring transformation. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with a closing statement. Spiritual awakening isn't a destination, okay? It's a journey, a process of rediscovering who you are, who you truly are. That's what spiritual awakening is. We're not gonna get to the end of it because there's no end. We spiritual. We don't have an end. We exist. We continue to exist. We continue to grow and we continue to change. So in the next video, we're gonna explore how to start the journey with practical steps. So until then, take a moment for yourself and reflect. You deserve it. I'll see you in the next video. Before you leave, please subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. Share with your family and your friends, somebody that you know would need to listen and hear this series. And so in the next video, we're going to dive into how to start your journey into spiritual awakening. So thank you for watching.